What's up, guys? I'm Nick Star, and welcome to a Let's Play. This is what my first recorded video in. Jeez, it's been over a year. All right, let's start this. This is gonna be New Super Mario Bros. Wii, as you can see. I'm sort of using this game to kind of get back into the commentary thing because I tried recording a few other games and realized I'm not really any good at it anymore, and I am very comfortable with this game. Granted, it has been quite some time since I played it. Excuse me. Probably have not played since 2009 when it came out. That's not the point, though. The point is that I love this game, so we're going to just erase file 1 since it looks like that one isn't very far. And we're gonna play the game! It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun thing. Yeah, I figured this game would be good for me to sort of get back into the commentary thing, considering I'm comfortable with the game, and I can probably play it without having to focus too much on the gameplay, so I can do more talking about stuff. Today's Peach's birthday. Everyone brought her some gifts and a cake with some hair and a bow and sunglasses popping out of it. Not suspicious at all. And then the most generic villains of all time pop out. No, who saw that one coming? Didn't even think Peach was gonna get kidnapped this time, guys. But oh no, she did. And all 4 of us are going on a rescue. And the rest of the guys are just gonna go ahead and open her gifts. Happy birthday, Peach. Of course, those are the 2 items introduced in Mario Bros. Wii, the propeller and the penguin suit. The penguin suit's the best, but we won't get to that one for a few episodes. It is indeed my favorite, though. Mainly because penguins are my favorite animals, but also because it functions really nicely. Anyway, this game is styled basically the same way that New Super Mario Bros. On the DS was. Mario Bros. 3, Mario World. I think the Wii U and 2 or 3DS versions are similar to this. I haven't played those ones, but it's basically a world map consisting of many fun little levels. This is probably my favorite 2D Mario game. Mario World and Mario 3 are up there. I mean, they're all good. At least all the ones I've played have been good. Also, a way to show off my skills right away. I did find the secret, though, so be proud of that. Grab all the coins, hit the P-switch, grab the rest of the coins. 100 coins gets you an extra life. Run out of lives, and obviously it's game over, and you return from the last checkpoint. You get checkpoints at every tower and castle. You saw the first Koopa, Larry, I think is the first one. The first Koopa went to a tower. Towers are always fun. I'll explain more on those when we get there later on in this episode. I don't know if Little Mario can... Yeah, Big Mario can do a weird thing, but Little can't. Not my point. My point is... What is my point? My point is I've screwed just about everything up already! So we're off to about the start I expected. This is the propeller suit. You can use this thing to gain a lot of extra height and drill into the ground, into enemies, etc. I'm gonna wait on a pipe here, and hopefully not lose my propeller. Did I already miss the pipe? Because that would be, I did. That's rather unfortunate. I don't think it's actually an issue. I'm going to go for all the star coins. Eventually, may have to come back for some. Such as in this world, when I think I've already missed one. Red coins get you, like, lives and power-ups and stuff. Nothing important. As I was saying, the propeller suit uses motion controls to work. You shake, you hold the Wii remote sideways to play the game like a, NES controller, which is awesome, because the NES controller was Nintendo's best controller ever. But you kind of just, like, give it a little shake vibration thing to fly. It's stupid. The motion controls are dumb, but I mean, the B button is back on the back by my middle finger, like, not doing anything. I completely missed that second star coin. We will go back for it at a later date, because right now we have World 1, 2. It's an underground world, which are always enjoyable. Except for in... I think it was Mario World had a lot that I did not get along with. There's an ice flower that's actually better than the item I have. Ice flower just kind of freezes enemies into a block of ice, similar to what it did in the New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. Not like the ice flower in Galaxy, however. The vastly superior ice flower in Galaxy. I don't actually know if there's anything up here, or if I can even get up there. It doesn't look like I can. Looks like I wasted a POW block, which is always a good thing. This platform thing I'm on also uses tilt controls based on how I tilt the remote. The platform orients itself in such a fashion. This game isn't too heavy on the motion control gimmick stuff, but it does happen occasionally. More than I'd like it to, less than I feared it would when I first saw the game advertised. Grab that star coin, and some coins. I don't have enough lives yet. I will burn through those really quickly. Really quickly. Alright. That's good enough. Need to get down here for a 1-up. Oh, that's a star? Huh. I thought it was a 1-up. Same difference. Stars give you very temporary invincibility. And if you run into enemies while under the influence, they start to chain up, and eventually you get a 1-up. I think I got 5 1-ups. So there's the lives that I needed. Probably enough for the rest of the game. I'd be surprised if I lose 13. Here's where a POW block becomes necessary. It knocks down things that are in the air, such as that star coin, which you saw a couple seconds ago on the video. My commentary is so off today. Alright. Oh, crap. I saw that one coming. Another example of the awesome motion controls in action. There you go. Grab myself that fire flower. Fire flowers shoot fireballs. I think you're limited to 2 at a time until one goes off screen. Something like that. And then when you spin, it throws one in each direction. But when you spin, you can go off of the 2 limit or something. You can have 4 on the screen at once. Something like that. It doesn't really make sense. I'm not sure how they calculated that one, but they did. I neglected to really mention what the spin function is. It serves as sort of a hover type deal. You don't get extra height, so it's not really a double jump. It just you sort of temporarily don't lose height. You get a little bit extra in the X direction. A little bit of an extra boost. It's convenient. Makes the game nice and not too complicated. The game would be very tricky without it. This is a little tile matching game. You don't actually have to get them in a row, I just happen to there. But yeah. You get the items stored in your inventory that you find pairs of. It's all random, so I don't know why I'm acting like I'm focusing. But if you get a pair of Bowsers, or a pair of Bowser Juniors, like I just did, wow, way to go, then you're done. So I got 2 items, which is, I mean, they're good items, so that's good, that's decent. I'm gonna play 2 more levels and then be done. Make this sort of a longish episode, I guess, I don't know. I'm playing slowly, I'm trying to commentate. You know what I'm saying. Alright. There's a thing somewhere up here. Ooh, another 1-up. I think it's right here. Yeah! Yoshi! Yoshi allows you to do a little flutter kick, and then you can eat enemies and apples with his tongue, and he's slow, but he lets you do things like this, so you just love him. I think he automatically eats the apples, but not the enemies. He eats the one that isn't particularly important, while letting the one that is, continue on. This is my first real example. Oh, and Yoshi can bounce on these. This is my first real example to talk about secret areas. Sometimes there are just walls that you can walk through. They're generally pretty easy to spot. I may be extremely biased based on my many times playing through this game. I love this game. Maybe very biased based on my many times playing through the game, but I think they're pretty simple to spot. Let me know in the comments how you feel they are, because I generally don't think they're too hard. I want to say there's a bunch of coins and a star coin up here, and then the star coins. No, Yoshi, I need you. I need you. There you go. No, I still need you. If you lose your Yoshi, or if you get hit while on Yoshi, he runs uncontrollably in a direction. That was a really awesome combo there. I'm super proud of that. And yeah, he'll just keep running forever until he falls off a cliff. Anyway, secret exit up here. Secret exits make a return from Mario World and just about every Mario game succeeding that one. I guess with the exception of the 3D Marios. Although I think Mario Land and Mario 3D World both had secret exits. Not the point. Point is, sometimes there are secret exits that take you different places. This one happens to take you to a cannon, which is a shortcut to a, I think you could have skipped, like, straight halfway through the game, which makes this game possible to beat in, like, 30 minutes. I think is pretty close to the world record. That one takes you, like, straight to World 5. Not the point. We got bad news from the castle, yada yada yada. Bowser Jr. threw some toads in random levels, and if you carry him, I think he gives you a mushroom. It's, not something I will be spending time doing. But, yeah. We gotta go back and get the actual exit to this world. I will be getting all the secret and regular exits. And all the star coins, and I'm not sure what else there is to get. I'll be beating the game, and, yeah. Yeah. Just make it through. Oh, I wanted to jump off his head and make it super swaggy. I should've... Yeah, I should've grabbed that Yoshi. There's another one right here, though. Fear not, loyal viewer. For I know what I am doing. I really don't. Ah, there we go. I am not playing impressively. My Yoshi died. If you get to the top of flagpole, like the very, very top, you get a 1-up. Clearly I'm not hurting for those because I've already gained 12 in the 13 minutes I've been playing the game. But if you're having trouble with the game, that's always a good way to get them, is by making sure to hit the top of a flagpole in every level. Sometimes you need a Yoshi and stuff. Anyway, this is a tower level. I said I would talk more about those when we got to one, and here we are. These towers sort of act... They're sort of in the midway levels in each world. They give you those checkpoints that I talked about, so like if I game over, which is never going to happen, I will restart back here, which is good to know. Interesting point, ice is the only way to kill these things. When you jump on them, they just come back to life like 10 seconds later, so you gotta use an ice flower to kill them. I think, yeah, that way is a star coin. So we want that. Ow, my face. That became an unfortunate occurrence. And then I think the other one, the right this time, has a star coin in it. Up a secret entrance. Yeah. I know this game. I know this game. So yeah, these levels are always sort of themed in this brick style. They're usually a bit harder than the levels you faced up till this point. Although the game does a really good job of continually increasing difficulty without ever really getting to a point of ridiculousness. I wanted a propeller, and I got one. color makes this not really easy, like I was about to say. There we go. You can obviously get up there with just normal jumping, but I suck, so I decided the propeller was the way to go. Not gonna worry about all that. Just gonna go up here into the special red doors and fight the boss. Mini-boss, that is. I have a bunch of Skype notifications that I just noticed. Okay, these guys shoot magic at you, and then when you hit them, they run back and forth, just like they did in Mario 3, I believe it was. Obviously, each one has its own variation. They are a lot different in this game than they were in Mario 3. Much more unique game. But they're still ridiculously easy. And then in the castles you get a key or a scepter or something. I think you get a key. But in the towers you don't really get anything. You just kind of beat them and they run away. And they just kind of jump through some levels and go to the castle. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time. Let me know if you enjoyed the episode in the comments below. Let me know if you didn't. Any feedback is appreciated. I will see you in the next one.
What?